Namibia's delegation to the Paris Agreement signing ceremony led by President Hage Geingob held a number of bilateral meetings to gather support in the country's bid to host the office. Given the sound governance, mitigation and adaptation to climate change policies Namibia has put in place, most of African and other developing countries have already demonstrated their support for Namibia to host the Green Climate Fund headquarters for Africa. In its quest to be an industrialized nation by the year 2030, the country wants to achieve this with a build-up of climate change-resilient economy. However, the expected cost for Namibia to successfully implement its mitigation and adaptation programs towers over $300 billion. This includes ensuring water security and reliability by desalinating seawater, promoting drought-resistant farming, among others.
And it is important that Namibia does not miss out on any of the financial windows presented through this agreement. For this reason, the domestic process for us to formally join and become a party to this agreement will be promoted and undertaken through the Ministry of Environment and Tourism.
Environment and Tourism Ministry is also to table a motion regarding the Paris Agreement, signed by 175 countries for ratification. The signatories pledge to keep carbon emissions below 2 degrees Celsius industrial levels.
This indicates a recognition that climate change affects all countries, small and big, and also signifies a spirit of good intention to support, commit, and make resources available for tackling climate change in both developed and developing countries.
Namibia has also signed the International Solar Alliance launched by Indian and French governments to share knowledge and best practices. Environment and Tourism Ministry says the country is looking at ways to increase renewable energy sources to supplement supply from NEM Power's grids. Blanche Corres, NBC News, Windhoek.